Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. Yeah, I sound like a frog again today. I just can't seem to knock these colds out. Well, it doesn't help that the hubby was sick and then I got sick. Anywho, let me apologize in advance because Karma is going to be crying. She wants to get in, but this video, I think, is going to be a little long, and if she's in here, it's just going to really drag it out, and I don't have the energy for that. So, yeah. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, my orders arrived. I had mentioned, I don't know which video it was, but there's a channel I follow. It's called Country Craft Creations, and they pretty much only focus on like mini albums. And I had mentioned that I bought the kit for a 2023 December daily, and it's actually started in January. They worked on the cover, but I didn't have my kit because I ordered late. So it's here, and I liked the paper collection, but I found something I thought I liked better, so I'm not, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, so I'm going to show y'all. And I will, there's a Facebook group, there's a YouTube channel, and she does have a website. And I'll put the Facebook and the YouTube channel down in the links. One of the things I really love about them is they go through step by step on everything they do on YouTube. A lot of other small companies won't do that because they want you to buy everything to make the albums. So there you go. So anyway, I don't know which one I'm pulling out first. Okay, that is my possible alternate. So I'm going to share that last. So, hold on. She always packages everything nicely. This package here is everything to make the December daily. Minus like, they use a lot of graphic 45, like the big tag dies, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And mine are boxed. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. But, you know, that's something I can deal with down the road. I don't have to do it right away. And then I ordered extra paper in case I like something. You know, when y'all see mini albums or like if you're doing a project, I'm really big at like kind of making things your own. And I went ahead and got extra paper in case I decided different paper combinations for the pages than what they use in the upcoming tutorials. So, anywho, so I guess I'll set this aside. I ordered extra. So I'm going to set that there. And we're just going to pull everything out. So, they've already pre-cut the chipboard. So, if this gives you an idea, the size of the album. So, it's a decent size mini album. There's lots of pages in it. And I'll give you the dimensions here. Let me grab my handy dandy ruler. So, the spine is 9 well, by the time everything's on it, paper, it's 9 by not quite 3.5. I'm on cold medicine. I'm not going to do math. I'm not going to do fractions. So that's the spine. So we know that this is 9, basically. Again, not quite 7.5. By the time everything gets added on there, so actually, by the time that's there, it'll be 7.5. So a 9 by 7 by, what did we say? 9 by 7 by 3.5. So it's a decent sized mini album. You know, it's supposed to cover the whole month of December. So there's that. The paper theme is the Simple Stories. Is it Santa Lane? No. I think they added this because it kind of coordinated. But the main paper line is the Echo Park Santa Claus Lane. And I'll tell you. So everything that was in this bag here, with shipping, I paid $85.74. Some might say that's a lot, but I mean, again, I don't have the tags, but again, that's something that I can add down the lane. And I have the Graphic 45 tags. They're packed away in a box because I haven't gotten to those yet. So anyway, here's the chipboard. I like this collection. What I don't like about it, though, is I don't like the Santa. He's almost too cutesy for me. Which is kind of funny when, well, no, you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you my possible alternate. So anyway, that's the chipboard. Again, this is Simple Stories. This is from the Hearth and Holiday frame. These are the frames from the Hearth and Holiday collection. Those are the different frames. We have the frames and tags from the Santa Claus Lane. So there's that. The front of the album is a shaker. So y'all know right there, if you've been with this channel long enough, you know I'm a sucker for shakers. And since the front was a shaker, I was sold. So they've already sent the acetate already ready to go for when we get to that point. So there's that. And it came in this cute little wax baggie. Thank you. I'm not a fan of brads. Never have been. So what I'll probably do is cut the brads off the back and use a sticky dot, or I call them booger dots, to put these on. And again, I'm just not a fan of that Santa, and I don't know what it is about him I don't like. I just don't like him. They included the ribbon that is included and the twine. I need to go through my binding stash, my binding tape, because I might actually want to use some of that on this project. So there you go. If there's going to be a shaker, then we need to have shaker goodies, but I may use some of this and some of my own from my own collection. But so it's a decent amount of shaker goodies. We've got holly berries, an AB finished red. I don't know that I really like it. I think I would rather go with a flat red or something. And then there is like a frosted white sequin in there. Then there's clear, there's different, all kinds of different size sequins, so I like that. Anywho, I think my favorite part of this is the holly berries. So, all right. The other thing I have to get is I need to get, I need to get my 12 by 12 cardstock. There's some in here. Let's see, what's this? See, it even comes with the cut. Oh, so see, here you go. Here's a little sneak peek at this album. There's all kinds of active. My med's working now. I mean, that's a good thing. There's all kinds of pockets and flaps and secret doors, and you can kind of see it here, the shaker window. Looking at this, I'm kind of thinking I might go with the other paper collection. So it's showing all the different pages. So, anywho. I'm trying to see how many pages are in here. It doesn't say, and I don't remember. So it looks like there's 5 pages with different elements to each page. So, anywho. So there's a cutting guide. Here is the basic cardstock for this project, but I haven't decided if I want the body to be black or if I want it to be like a really crimson red. So I think they're showing a black base. Yeah, they're showing a black base, and then everything is adhered to it. There's even stitching, sewing machine in here, so I'm gonna have to drag the sewing machine out. So I'm really excited about this project. Anywho, these are, I believe this was extra paper that they included. So we've got 3, nope. Got little, I think that's actually supposed to be mistletoe, but when I see mistletoe, it's always white berries. And then we have shiplap. Yeah, these are, we have our cut parts. I'm trying not to cough, but my throat is so itchy. More cut parts. So, as I've been mentioning, I'm always listening to something as I record, and right now I have Evanescence playing in my ear. She's got such a stunning voice. Her voice is just amazing. I'm loving this buffalo check. Yeah, I like this paper collection, but I have a feeling I'm going to be changing my paper collection for this. Oh, man. come on. And this other collection I'm going to show you in a second. There's actually another one out there that I'm considering. I think it's a Cartabella that I'm considering. Now, I love this. I can do an advent with this, so I like that. And I believe in the tutorial, this goes inside the shaker, but I don't know. I mean, I am a sucker for building, so. Then we have a full sheet of acetate. A really transparent acetate, vellum, not acetate, my bad. Okay, so there's all of that. We have 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I don't know if these are supposed to be like photo frames or for journaling. Again, I haven't really looked. Then we have the paper collection, and I'm not going to pull this out because we just saw everything because there was extra paper included, but there is the stickers. Yeah, more I look at this, I really don't like the Santas. So this is what the album tutorial is going to show, but I'm going to have to reconfigure because I believe I'm going to change the paper collection. All right. And then let's see. What's this one? Yeah, and so I ordered more. Just to be on the safe side, I ordered more. So now I have more of this. I love everything but the Santa. So I'll find another project. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll make the one in the collection for myself and then remake it for my mom in the Santa lane. I think she would really love this. So I'm not going to go through all this because the only thing different in here is I got the puffy stickers. I got the enamel dots. Oh, there is other stuff in here, so give me a minute. So we saw this one. Then there is that one. I like these chipboards better than that one. Again, here's the puffy stickers. The enamel dots. Let's see what we got here. And that didn't come with the kit, but this did. So, oh, I'm sorry. Anywho. So, that is, I believe they're calling it the Santa Lane mini album. But I'm not going to do a Santa Lane mini album. No, Karma, I'm not. Yeah, you hear her crying? Okay. This is a possibility. I'm actually really considering this one. And I ordered, so all of this I ordered from Country Craft Creations. Everything I'm about to show you, I ordered from Cheap Scrapbook Stuff. And there's a mix of extra paper I bought. because I thought it really went with this collection. So this is the, I love Cardabella. Cardabella just is after my own heart. Cardabella, Authentique, and Graphic 45 just scream me. Anywho. The Santa's a little, he's pushing it, but I love the Santa so much better in this collection than I do this one. So we're going to take this out. And I think what I love so much about this is I think this one really reminds me, I'm a child of the 70s and early 80s, 70s. And to me, this just really kind of reminds me of Christmas when I was a little girl. So much more than this does. I mean, I love the ornaments. I think that's probably my favorite part of this collection is probably just the ornaments on it. But the ornaments in this one are bomb. I mean, right there. We got a hint right there. You know, like I said, he's almost pushing it as far as a cartoony Santa. But I love him so much more than this one. And the snowman, but I love this one so much more. So here is the paper collection. And I think the other reason why I like this so much more is their pattern paper is actually like cardstock. Where with Echo Park, their pattern paper is like more paper than it is cardstock. So we got snow falling here. This page is called Welcoming Snow. And then we have all the little snowmen. Then we have, this one's called December Drive. And it says, wishing you, it's hard to see, but because it's tone on tone green. Happy holiday season's greetings. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. And it just repeats throughout the page. Loving the wagon. Loving the wagon. Okay. Got us a little crosses there. All of these little tags. I almost think that's a waste. But I do. To me, the paper is just, the quality is so much better. Oh. I love the other side because this is called Shiny Ornaments. There you go. That screams 50s, 60s, and 70s to me. I know we've already discussed this before, but my parents had the bubble lights. They had, some of y'all will remember, a lot of people don't remember them, but they are so vivid. They were larger ball globes, and they were covered, it looked like rock salt. So they kind of looked like snowballs. I can't find them anywhere. If somebody knows what I'm talking about, can you like tag a picture down below or email me or something? Because I'm looking for some. This is called multi-journaling cards. So that means the other side is, I wouldn't call those journaling cards, but I guess you could, because if you cut them apart and then layer. Yeah. I think this is going to be my album. Now the presents seem to be close to that, but I do like the colors better. Love this. Come on. This is just awesome. That is a beautiful, yeah. I think I'm going to have to hunt down a lot more of this because I think this is going to be my paper for this album. Like I said, I wasn't sure when I ordered it I loved the album when they were showing it. But once I got looking around and I saw this collection, I was like, I really want this collection instead. A nice candy stripe there. So we have a bigger, we have different village scenes. Love this tree. And we never had candles on the tree. But I really love this tree. There's some more cut aparts. And there's the Santa. I think a lot of you will probably agree. I think this Santa is so much better than that other Santa. So, and then again we have the sticker sheet. So there was only 12 sheets in here. And then, so this was, this is a Cartabella. This is from Happy Christmas. And I thought that I could probably use this in this, this album is like stark whites. And this is more of an ivory, but I still think I can add this in there. So I got 2 of these. And then there was this one too. We have Christmas Cheer. And I liked this one because this one I thought I could do like a recipe page in the album. So that's why I wanted this. And I really liked it because I ordered, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6 of these. Okay, now we have more of the ornaments. And I got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of the presents. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of this one. When I buy, it's a cardstock I like. If I buy it, I usually buy in either 4s, 6s, or 8s if I really like it. We know I'm a sucker for any kind of architecture building. Yes, baby girl. Yeah. If you listen to her, she kind of sounds like she's saying, Mama. Yeah. I love you. Hey, sweetie. Are you going to jump in? Come on. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. Anywho, so I do believe this is going to be my paper collection for this album. But now that means I need to order another one of these. And I need to find all of the coordinating elements that go to this. So I'm going to do this. Remember, I bought all those different page protectors for my paper. And there was that one I kind of sort of didn't really like. Where did I put those? I think I've put them away at the moment. So I'm going to have to dig them out and stick all this in one big envelope. So I believe this is going to be my new album cardstock. And I'm going to have to hunt down the rest of the ephemera and everything that goes to this collection. This is from last year, so hopefully I can find it. And hopefully I can get a hold of the coordinating cardstock. I haven't paid attention if Cartabella does that. Because, you know, some... Some companies put out coordinating cardstock. Because, you know, like back here, we have this paper pack of the coordinating cardstock for the Santa Lane. And there's only 6 in it. So, anyway. So, that's what I'm looking for. I do have another order coming from Country Craft Creations. But I have an order I have to share with you from, I think it's called Scrapbook for Less. And there's actually Disney stuff in there because I want to do a Disney mini album. I love Disney, but I'm not obsessed with Disney. I have lots of pictures from when I was a kid because I lived with my grandparents for a little bit. I had briefly mentioned this in a previous year. My mom was sick when she was pregnant with one of my sisters, and so my dad was deployed. So I actually went and stayed with my grandparents for a bit, and so I went to Disney. They took me to Disney. I traveled with them all the time, so I have all kinds of pictures that were given to me that I want to put in an album, and so I want to make that album. So, I'm going to try and get this to you guys tonight, Friday. And, I have the Scrapbook for Less order that I want to share with y'all. There's also, it's going to be combined because there's also going to be stuff from Amazon, and it's more paper storage. I think I don't know it's going to be my go-to, but I do think I found a more cost-effective. I'm always trying to find y'all the most cost-effective paper storage. And I have so much paper that I still haven't converted to storage. So even with all the stuff all the paper storage you've seen me buy, I still don't have enough for all the paper I have because, for me, I think so if you're a quilter, you understand the problem with quilting is fabric. There's so much beautiful fabric, and fabric is so expensive. Paper's not as expensive, but it adds up quick. And so for me, paper is almost like fabric. So some of y'all understand the sickness. Anywho, I won't be buying lots of paper this year unless it's for something specific. This is a lot of paper, but again, this came in a kit. And when it arrived, I realized that I wasn't sure if that's what I wanted my album to be. So this, like I said, I can use this for something else. But for me, this is going to be my album. Anywho, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm supposed to be at Card Club tonight, but with my coughing and everything, since I got it from my husband, I didn't want to share it with the ladies, so I'm not going. But I will put a link down in the description for Country Craft Creation, for their YouTube, their Facebook, and their website. I will also put a link down to the website that I ordered this stuff from. Here, I'll show you. So I ordered it from here. Cheap Scrapbook Stuff. And then Country Craft Creations. So anywho, put this back in my box. Y'all have a good weekend. I will record another video. It's either going to go out Sunday or Monday. I don't know. My priority this weekend is I got all the parts in because I'm building the pipe shelving. So I finally have everything. So tomorrow I'm cutting the shelves and getting them stained so that I can get the finish on them. And then I'm building the framework, the pipe framework. And once I do that, I have to spray paint it because I'm going with the hammered metal spray paint and the brushed copper. Is it brushed copper? No, brushed bronze. Everything's going to be in the brushed bronze hammered metal spray paint because the piping, they're different shades of black and I don't like that. So yeah. Today was 60. Yesterday, the past couple of days, we were in the 30s and 20s. Hence being sick. But y'all have a good night. I love y'all to pieces. Questions or comments, leave them down below. I got to go tend to little Miss Karma because she's out there crying. So y'all have a great weekend. Love y'all to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.